Hi, my name is Sarim Nihal, and our team is aiming to revolutionize the future of meat in a way that is sustainable, ethical, and innovative. Our main area of focus is the UN SDG number 13, which is climate action, while briefly touching upon number 12, which is responsible consumption and production, and number 15, which is life on land. Currently, we are in a state of planetary emergency, steadily moving towards an irreversible tipping point. We are being continually warned by leading experts that the net damage cost of climate change will only increase over time. The sum of our current unsustainable lifestyles is having a detrimental impact upon the environment. Therefore, it is imperative that we tackle the issue of climate change, given that our actions and their consequences are what will shape the future of humanity.
80 billion animals are slaughtered each year for meat. With meat consumption increasing by 58% over the last 2 decades, the demand for meat has invariably led to a decline in the standards and quality of animal farming methods. Additionally, and most significantly, the increase in animal farming, specifically cows, has resulted in both a higher degradation of the land and water runoffs, in addition to an increased amount of methane gas in the atmosphere, with scientists now estimating that 18% of total greenhouse gas emissions are caused by livestock. With this being said, it is vital for society to find an alternative to conventional animal meat products, which will promote the need for change and reform.
Here at Enviromeat, we aim to tackle climate change by offering a realistic option for individuals to make a change today. Enviromeat isn't here to destroy or replace the meat industry. We are here to offer a realistic substitute that aims to reduce the increasingly high demand pressures of cheap meats. We offer a scalable, streamlined production of cultured meat that can be produced in any environment using ethical and sustainable means of production. For the first time in history, we may be able to lead the way towards a completely sustainable production of food that doesn't involve any aspect of agricultural resources. By giving consumers more choices, we can shift the demand of cheap meats towards cultured meat instead, in order to reduce our carbon footprint on the planet.
Our idea, Enviromeat, aims to achieve sustainability with climate change having short-term impacts with long-term implications for the food and agriculture industry. By focusing on the reduction of carbon emissions through the reduction of cows that leave behind a massive carbon footprint. The idea aims to not completely wipe out the farming industry, but lowering it to a sustainable level. Furthermore, Enviromeat was also created to cater for the vegan crowd who are looking to eat meat without the unethical use of animal cruelty. Lastly, through our scientific research and product engineering, we plan to bring a cheaper alternative to consumers worldwide through a range of different taste preferences.
For our long-term plan, we hope our capstone project will initiate a meat consumption revolution, in a sense, where the supply of a significant amount of animals consumed by society as meat is reduced, whilst the demand of lab-grown meat increases as the preferences of consumers shift, as they become more environmentally and ethically aware. A portion of employment in the agriculture sector will either be shifted into lab-grown meat factories and other areas of the new grown meat supply chain. The amount of farms will be reduced, and therefore more agricultural land will be available for societal use, unless laws are introduced that ban the outright live production of meat. There will, however, be some consumers that will prefer the traditional form of meat, thus excess cattle can be funneled into a separate channel to service the needs of these traditional consumers.